Say.
Shut up.
So what are you gonna do now?
Shut up. No. Don't want to show you my detail.
They can pause it and they can.
Woohoo! Okay, wait. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. You see that? You see that? Shaka Zulu is becoming a Serbian man. You see?
What is
He's already, it's just the passport that is left. Yes. Thank you so much. It's been a long journey, and it's not even over until the passport gets here.
I be Shaka Zulu, man like Shaka Zulu, ay. Shaka Zulu, ay. Man like Shaka Zulu, ay. Shaka Zulu.
Good morning. So, Frida has an assignment for kindergarten to dress up. Kind of like Halloween, but not really, because we don't really have Halloween here in Serbia. But anyways, since she's very small, she needs to wear a hat. Then I'm gonna make a mushroom hat. I'm starting the base. I put some wallpaper glue. So here's my glue. It's still getting ready. The glue needs to be mixed from time to time so it, settles properly, which I'm doing patiently. I know when I was a child, whenever we were making paper mache, I was so impatient for the glue to be ready. So anyways, while that's getting ready, I'm cutting. Okay, so this is like all the dead people. I don't know if in your country it's a thing to put dead people inside newspaper, like to announce their death, but that's how it looks here. I'm not gonna be using that part. So basically I'm cutting the newspaper into stripes and then dipping it inside the wallpaper glue. And after that, I'm putting them on top of 2 bowls. Then I'm gonna make a mushroom hat out of for Frida. And when Frida comes back from kindergarten, we're gonna paint it together so she can go with that hat tomorrow. So I'm gonna start cutting. Obviously, when Frida's gonna be big enough, I'm not gonna be doing half her assignment without her. But right now, this will be a real pain in the ass to do with her because she wants to touch everything, she wants to play with everything, and this is just a bit too complicated for her right now. Not for long though, because she's learning so fast. So I'm gonna get some red paint for her. I'm gonna cut some white dots. So my husband joined me in the world of awake people, so now I have a cameraman that's gonna record it. It's gonna be easier. So here are our bowls, here are our paper slices, and here's our glue. We are not sponsoring Lidl. If Lidl sees this and wants us to be their sponsor.
Wants to sponsor us.
Yeah, he's our sponsor, what they say wrong.
Ooh.
If they want to sponsor us, we're open.
You say if they want us to sponsor them.
So this is, once again, it's glue for wallpaper. That's what you use to make paper mache. So you find yourself a bowl, you dip your paper in the glue, take off the excess, because if you don't take off the excess, you're gonna be drying it for
Excess, not access. You said access.
excess glue, then you'll be drying it for ages, so take off the extra. So this is how they look right now, and since it's autumn and it's quite cold outside, I am going to put them in the oven on like 50 degrees and on air floating, because otherwise it's not going to dry on time. So let me do that. I want it to be done by the time Frida gets home, so we can have lunch and then we can start painting and get ready for tomorrow, because kids get tired later, so the best time is actually after lunch to do projects like this, and I have most patience then more than at night. It's been half an hour. Let's see how it looks. I've never tried it in the oven, so this is my first. Yeah, up here it's quite dry already. Yeah, it's gonna work. They seem quite okay, but not there yet. I'm just worried that they're stuck, or maybe when they dry properly. Guess what? We're back to square one, which is empty pot. Because I didn't factor in the fact that I'm working on aluminium now and it doesn't bend. And it got so stuck that I could not unstick it, so I had to soak it off, scrape it off, and start over. This time I'm putting some cling film over it so it doesn't stick. The more you know. So this is how it looks now. I surrounded it with this, but now it's not gonna be able to dry in the oven because this is gonna melt. So we're gonna put it out in the sun. Hopefully it's gonna dry on time. What fashion?
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it.
Wow.
I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you try things, and they just want you to settle. Good job, back off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon.
Sorry. We have an apron, but that's not doing much. Two-sided tape.
Live life in these times, it feels like nobody's right. Yeah.
So we're making these circles with the double-sided tape that we're gonna put on top, smaller and bigger. And she's doing something else. Ez ragaz erre.
Igen, ragaz erre. Itt van,
Bravo, következő.
They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the bad.
What are you running to?
Make changes for the ages.
Várjál, felrakjuk.
Papa.
It's not for me, it's for Frida.
Nem fér rá a papa fejére.
It's for Frida. Oh yeah, put it on, let's see. I'll take a picture and you'll see. Shotikba.
Wow, look
Journey
at
was a
that.
blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I